Hi guys, I'm JFM and welcome to the season finale of the Big Cheese. What a season it has been. I just want to thank every single viewer, every single person that has interacted within the comments and on social media, because if it wasn't for you guys, then the motivation wouldn't have been there to get this series complete and get this going. So this has definitely been a series for the people. So I want to thank you so much again. Please don't forget to hit that sub button. Let's get involved. Let's get this season finished. As you notice, we've got a couple of additions to the backdrop. There. We did the double. We won the Swiss Super League for the first time in 2 seasons, knocking young boys off their perch, and we went on to win the Swiss Cup. Honestly, I cannot be any more prouder. So let's get cracking. We're going to get straight to it, guys. We have got one final league game remaining against Lugano, so we're going to get straight into it, and then we're going to see how the season unravels again after there. So team selection, I've already selected the team. Let's get straight into it again. Van der Werf's lacking match fitness, doesn't matter. Last game of the season, we've already won it. I believe we're 14 points clear. We could potentially win the league by 17 points. But again, let's not count our chickens before they're hatched. Dressing room, let's go. Let's praise these guys. Passionate, we've been on a good run lately. The media have given you a lot of credit. I'm going to go passionate with the defence. I have faith in you. I'm going to go passionate with anyone. This is going to be a real feel-good factor. A feel-good day. Season finale. Let's finish on a high. Again, that is what we're paid to do. We should be in a position, only a full regard. And I guess we're just about to find out. We've looked good in training. Brilliant stuff. So let's get cracking. We're playing in our white kit, kicking off from left to right. And the ball's being whacked around the midfield in the opening seconds by the trio. Oh, Thierry Carrera forces a save out of the Lugano keeper in the opening minutes. Zufel with the ball in, knocked down by Cabal. Comer to Van der Werf, back to Zufel. Zufel, Stocker. Oh, gets possessed last second. Good little run by Stocker though. Shame he didn't have the know-how, the ability to just dink it over. Again, early doors. Thierry Carrera with a throw on this right-hand side. Puts it into the box. Nobody there. Stocker. Ribeiros on the overlap. Goes alone. I think the keeper had it covered, but still looking very promising in the opening 11 minutes. I want to see more of this. Let's just see where this attack takes us. Arthur Cabral. Again, Arthur Cabral, I think he's on like 33 goals all season, 34 goals all season. Very, very good return. It is a shame because he doesn't want to be returning to us next season, whether that be on loan or on a permanent transfer. We have got an arrangement of £3.9 million arranged within the loan deal if we did want to sign him, but he doesn't want to come. And for a striker that scored 34 goals in all competitions, it's definitely worth £4 million. But I think he's going to be going on to bigger and better things. Unfortunately, we're not that big within reputation within Switzerland. That's why we need to dominate in Europe. Ribeiros down this left-hand side. Plays it back to Zufel. Over the top to Zirikova. Zirikova straight into the hands of the Lugano keeper. Again, things are looking promising, but we're not being clinical. I think that's one thing we need to work on next season. Maybe bring in a better technical attacking coach to work on that finishing. Who knows? Let's demand more out of this in the closing minutes of the second half. We are going to go in. It's been disappointing. I'm far from pleased. Get back out there and actually score a goal. Starting the second half, Lugano kicking off, going from left to right this time. It's being played, well, in the middle of the park, I suppose. It's gone back to the Lugano keeper. Pressure from the Basel forwards, but the keeper does well to knock it out to the left-hand side. Ball won back by Van der Werf at the centre of defence. Knocks it down to Stocker, to Zufel. Sprays it all the way to Zirikova with Thierry Carrera on this overlap. Plays it back to Fry. Zufel. Oh, he's gone for it. And he's hit the bloody bar. Sardini plays it over the top. Well won by Van der Werf. Honestly, he has been pretty decent for us this season. Oh, Vandy. Matthias Fatau in the centre of midfield. Comet. Zirikova down this right-hand side. Thierry dinks it in. Valentin Stocker, club captain, gets his 8th goal of the season. Now, we were very much on the brink of going to sell in this next season, but I really do think I need to rethink what we're doing in that regard. I don't know whether it's worth pushing Kishner on. Maybe just raise a bit of funds, because we do need to improve on our centre-back abilities. I suppose we need to improve on... Oh, Stocker again. Yeah, we do need to improve on our centre-back abilities and having more sort of quality in depth for backup and things like that. But again, we've got a couple of little treacles coming through the youth system, which may prevent us having to dip into the transfer market. So we'll have a look at that at the end of season review, and we'll also have a look when it comes to the start of the season and pre-season and things on what we're going to be doing here. Now, Arthur Cabral, again, he is playing on a 6.6, I think. 6.6. Okay, I'm going to take him off. I'm going to bring on, for his last appearance for the club, Ricky van Wolfswinkel. Ricky van Wolfswinkel did have brain hemorrhage, which in turn he was out for the first 6 months of the season. Wasn't able to play medically until February. Again, the type of player Ricky van Wolfswinkel, he isn't part of our plans anyway. He isn't part of our system. He isn't part of the way that we want to play. His contract was expiring, so we have allowed him to go on a free, which you could turn around and say, well, that's a bit harsh. He's not had the chance to prove himself. But at the same time, coming in, regardless of the circumstances, he wouldn't have been fitting in our system anyway. Just the type of player that he is. So it's nothing personal. But there we go. Look at that. First goal of the season, last game of the season. Ricky van Wolfswinkel. What an absolute beaut. I haven't been slating him. It's just off the ball in open play. He isn't the type of player that we want to be fitting around our system. I am absolutely made up and delighted for him. He has struggled so much this season to get fit, and he struggled so much to recover from what it was almost a career-ending sort of condition. So I'm very, very happy that he's gone on and got on the score sheet, and he's actually scored this season. That's brilliant. Lucas Zufel with a ball into the box. Comet picks it up on this right-hand side and dinks it back to Thierry, filling in at the back. Zufel to Zurikova. He takes it down the right-hand side. Can he turn the defender inside out? Plays it back in to the centre midfield. Thierry. Stocker again. Oh, Van Wolfswinkel's made me look like a bit of a dick, hasn't he? Fair play, lad. Fabian Fry in the centre of the park. Jean Lucas. Again, it's good to mention that Jean Lucas we did have on loan from Lyon. A Mazea sort of advanced playmaker. We did go and sign Matthias Vital. Oh, Stocker again. Absolute goal. I'll let that play through. We did go and sign Matthias Vital. But I always like to have 2 for each position. Or 2 for each role. Within my system. So we went and we inquired about Jean Lucas on a permanent transfer, and I think we got him for something like £2.3 million. So I'm very, very happy with that as well. We are doing some absolute bits even before the season has begun. Van der Werf to Zufel in the middle. Zurikova, Thierry Carrera coming down this right hand side. Cuts it back to Jean Lucas. Zufel, Zurikova. Keeper does well to stop Zurikova, making it 4. Van Wolfswinkel again, almost a carbon copy of his first goal. That would have been absolute jubilant if he got that over the line. Solid performance from the boys. What a way to finish the season. 3-0 away win. We have won the league comfortably by 14 points. 23 shots, 13 on target, 63% possession. Very, very happy with the way that this system has worked out this year. Let's talk to the players. I'm very happy with the result and the way you played. Finished on a high. Absolutely buzzing with that. Look at that. Look at the table. Basel, 128, drew 4, lost 4, goal difference of 51. Yether. Press conference, send assistant, brilliant stuff. FM angry. Yeah, of course I'm angry. We only received 2.57 million for achieving first place. That again is not too shabby. praise the Stocker Show. Comment reaches yellow card. It's fine because we ain't got a game until next season anyway now. Record. Basel's total of 88 points in a season is a new team record. Happy with that. Considering the amount of leagues that they've gone and won, the amount of Swiss Super Leagues they've won, 88 points doesn't seem a lot, but I'm happy that we've managed to break team records as well as sort of get team accolades and things. I'm just going to try and put the game through and see if we can get to any of the end of season reviews or end of season rewards. Give us a little bit of something to go off on a high. Another high again. If you've missed the previous 2 episodes of this, we did a double drop last time round where we managed to retain the league at the earliest possible opportunity. And then we played the Swiss Cup final against Young Boys where we went and sort of put in a dominant 3-0 performance. So that was very, very happy. Lone record championship squads named. The final 23-man for the European Championships have been named. Right, okay, Copa America squads. Brilliant. I'll check through them in a minute. Van der Werf taken ill. Food poisoning. I'm going to sack the chef. Jamax relegated. So our under 18s are obviously going into a bit of something now. They've got quarter-final leg 1. Team A versus Basel under 18s. Team A. This is a good name for a team, that, I suppose. So yeah, again, we're just continuing through, guys. We're just going to see if we can get to any of the season reviews or any of the season rewards. Everyone's getting injured now. That's not a problem. We are pretty much... Oh, what's that? Let's have a look. What was that? We missed it. I think that's the Euro Cup final. Oh, come on, Greenwood. Look at that. Massive. Absolute massive. Let's go home. So yeah, we've won the league. That's brilliant. Let's go on 34 goals. Look at this. Player stats. Player stats. Team. That's crap. This is why we need a new technical coach in. 110 goals all season, but shot attempts 932. That is awful. Best player, Fabian Fry. Apparently in his conversion rate. General play discipline. Goalkeeper, Jonas Olmland, clean sheets. 31 clean sheets in all competitions. Thank you very much. Scouting meeting. Let's just flick through these. Because again, we don't just panic buy. We go into the market for a particular player. If we need to cover, if we need to get cover for a particular player or a particular role, then we go into the market and look for that player only. We don't go in the market and just look for players for the sake of it. So let's go on Basel. And let's go to the Swiss Super League. Top goal scorer, Arthur Cabral on 21 goals. Most player of the matches, Lucas Soufal. Clean sheets, Jonas Olmand, 22 within the league. Average rating is 7.81. Lucas Soufal with 13 assists. And Sudajami, Sulajami, or Jmani, or whatever his name is, 15, respectively. Now let's have a look at competition reputation. Let's see who finished top. Barcelona. Barcelona went on to win the La Liga this season. Man City went on to retain the Premier League. Juve went and retained the Serie A. The Bundesliga. I don't want the playoff, I want the league table. Bayern Munich. And let's have a look at the French division. Do we really need to have a look? Paris Saint-Germain, only by 5 points, but they went on and won the league respectively. So that's your overview, guys. That's how teams are fared within the... Wow. Zinedine Zidane sacked by Real Madrid. That's... Obviously, they didn't win anything this season. That's how things have fared. Not too shabby. Again, I want to try and get through. Sorry I'm taking so long. I want to try and get through and show you some personal accolades. I'll show you some team accolades and see if the guys have won anything this season. I've had nothing come up to say vote for your player of the year or anything like that, so I don't think they work like that in Switzerland, unfortunately. But hey, should we see who's won the Champions League? That'd be a good one, wouldn't it? Let's have a little look. Champions League. So Euro Champions Cup. So the final is actually Barcelona versus Liverpool. And that's the 30th of May. And we are now on the 29th of May. So obviously that's tomorrow. So we're saving game. Right, guys, we're going to end it here. I will be back with the Big Cheese Season 2. In the first episode, we'll throw out things like transfers, any ins and outs, any changes to tactics, any personal or team accolades that have come up from the previous season. Thank you guys again so much for your credit, your support, and your guidance throughout this season. We're going to try and maybe compress next season's videos maybe into sort of 8 segments rather than 10, just to keep it short and snappy and to the point. But again, thank you very much, guys. You guys have been absolutely paramount to the direction that this series has gone in. I've been JFM. You have been awesome. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up or thumbs down. Your feedback is absolutely essential to this channel going forward. And please don't forget to subscribe. Stay safe, stay well, stay you.